All right, folks, we are live. Hey guys, what's going on? James here. Welcome back to yet another week of Tampa Bay Buccaneers football. This week it is week 15 versus the LA Chargers. A very, very important game in this week. Now, I do want to say we won't know what is going to happen with the Atlanta Falcons until tomorrow on Monday. So, let's say the Bucs win this game and the Falcons lose. That's huge for the Bucs winning the NFC South. On the flip side, if the Bucs lose and the Falcons win, the Falcons are back in first place in the NFC South. If both teams lose, well, then nothing changes. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. It's going to be an interesting game. The Buccaneers, I mean, every game is a must win, in my opinion, and I'm sure a lot of you guys feel the same way. We got JK, Go Bucky, Buck Wild, Shop, JK, CTC, Black and Red Prods. We got everybody in here. Thank you guys so much for that. It is greatly appreciated. Folks, I will be right back. Give me just a couple minutes here, and I'll be back in just a moment. All right. I'm back. We've got food. We've got food. I've got Tijuana Flats. I'm going to be eating it throughout the early portions of this stream. I'm sorry. I'm only human. I didn't get it in time, and that's on me. That's on me. But we got a lot of people in here. We got well, who do we got in here? We got JB, Giovanni, Bry is in here. We got Shram, we got Sean. We got everybody in here. Happy to see everybody in here. We got Richard. Folks, let me know your score predictions for the game. I would love to hear it. Let me know what score predictions you got. Also, what are you guys snacking on before this game? Let me know. What are you guys snacking on before this game? I like the blackened chicken tacos from Tijuana Flats. But what are you guys snacking on? Let me know. What's your go-to game day snack? Let me know. Let me know. We got Smitty in here. What's up, Smitty? Hope you're doing good. Red says Bucs 30, Chargers 18. Bolt says Bucs in a close one, 27-24. Caleb 31-21. There you go. Snacking on Poppables. What are Poppables, Giovanni? Burger wings, says Bucky. There you go. Lay's regular chips. Pita chips. Okay. A lot of always chicken wings. There you go. Oh. I was wondering what the heck was going on. Hold on just a moment. I need to fix my TV as well. Look at me. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. All right. Let's get back to let me actually get to the frickin' game itself. Golly. Apples and protein. Yogurt. Protein pancakes. There you go. Poppables are Lay's just popped. Oh, cool. Nachos for the kids. There you go. Let's see. Where am I going to find this football game? I'm going to be finding it on Fox today. There you go. So we are going to watch a bit of the end of this Cowboys-Panthers game. Looks like the Panthers are going to lose. I think that'll pretty much knock them out of playoff contention. Tommy says he thinks that the Bucs are going to blow out the Chargers. That'd be fun. Jameis Winston got benched in the Browns game, by the way. That was kind of crazy. He threw 3 picks. Looks like the Jets are finally going to win a football game. The Texans beat the Dolphins. Saints and Commanders game it's 4th and 3 from Washington's 8. So, and they got the first down there, but he was a yard shy. So, looks like New Orleans is going to lose to Washington. I think that all but pretty much eliminates them from playoffs. No, actually, no. He spiked the ball with 3 seconds left. Well, there you go. Casey Taylor, thank you for the $20 super chat saying, just want to show my appreciation. I work over the road, so I don't get a reliable way to watch or listen to the games except for my streams. Thank you, Casey. I'm going to hit the like button on that, or the heart button. That's awesome, Casey. Thank you. I'm happy to make your road experiences more enjoyable. I think that is great. But let's see. Oh, wow. So I guess New Orleans did just score the touchdown. Golly. So they're going to overtime against the Commanders. I spoke too soon. That's what I get for speaking too soon. KB says hi from the Philippines. Go Bucs. There you go. Hello from the Philippines. Where are you guys watching from? Let me know as well. Jennifer, Honest answer. Probably won't be able to get to it until the season, until sometime in the off season, if I had to guess. That's the best answer I can give right now, unfortunately. Let's see. We got, yes, the Saints did score. No, but, wow, wait, what? So they did score, but did they try to go for 2 and then miss it? What happened here at the end? Well, whatever it is, New Orleans lost. So I guess that knocks them out of contention? Playoff contention, pretty much? I mean, probably. Strange. Currently driving through Illinois towards Utah. There you go. We got everywhere, man. We got Florida. We got Turkey. California. I love it, man. I love it. If you guys are new, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. New York. There you go. Awesome stuff, man. Well, the game starts in 15 minutes. "15 minutes until the game starts, folks. You guys seem excited? Are you guys ready? Again, so far, 2 of the NFC South teams have lost. 2. If the Bucs win this game, and the Commanders, if the Bucs win this game and the Falcons lose tomorrow against the Raiders, which probably isn't that likely, that's huge for the Bucs' playoff chances. Huge, huge, huge. If you guys are ready for some Bucs football, by the way, hit the like button, man. I'd appreciate that. I think that'd be awesome. Get as many likes as we can here. Before they went for 2 and they didn't get it, well, hey, they tried, right? They tried. I've also got tortilla chips. How about that? Yeah, Peak Baker today is a must. Literally the best defense in the league, technically. So it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. We'll see if they will rise to the occasion or if they will fall. We'll have to wait and see. If the Bucs win out, I think they'd probably play the Vikings. I don't know. That's a good question. Is it good now? Should be good now. We should be good now. Are we good? Can you guys hear me? Should be good. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a what's up, James? Hello. Should be a good game, man. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited as well. I'm also trying not to give you guys like ASMR while I chew on chips. So the Panthers have officially lost, by the way, and dropped to 3-11. I did want to make a note. Let me see if I can find the game. Jameis Winston was 16 of 25, 146 yards, 0 touchdowns, 3 picks today. That's brutal. That is brutal, man. Yikes. Did I bring enough for everyone? For 150 of us in here? I probably don't have enough Tijuana Flats, if I had to guess. But I know. Mom said don't talk with food in your mouth. Never said anything about eating on stream. That's facts. Mike gets over 150. So you guys can see, by the way, Mike needs 410 more yards through 4 games. It's a tall ask. That is a tall ask. Tall ask. So we'll see if he can get it done. I hope we can. It looks like the Jets won. Shout out to the Jets for winning a football game. Yeah, there. Wow, look at that. That was like the easiest pick of Sauce's career. Good lord. Other afternoon games, by the way, are the Bills and Lions. That's going to be a fun game. The Colts and Broncos. And the Steelers and the Eagles, and the Patriots and the Cardinals, I guess. So a lot of afternoon games. ESPN has the Bucs with a 48.3% chance to win this game. Fun fact, by the way, the only team that has that the Chargers have beaten this year that has a winning record is the Denver Broncos. Kind of interesting, huh? Kind of interesting. It's a very tall ask with the defense that, but again, that's still one of the best defenses in the league, man. It's gonna be it's gonna be a heck of a game. It really is. Mike does not need touchdowns. He needs yards. That's facts. He does not. Very good point. What, folks? If you guys are ready for some Bucs ball, hit the like button. We got 185 people in here. 58 likes. Hit the like button, guys. I'd appreciate that. So again, 2 NFC South teams have already lost this week in the in the Panthers and in the Saints. But the most important team is the Falcons. They don't play today. They play tomorrow. If there was any outside chance of Mike Edwards will be playing this game, by the way, but if there was any outside chance of the Saints making a run, that's pretty much evaporated. Winfield is out today. Edwards is out today. So your starting safeties, by the way, I think Izzian is playing, I believe. Yes. It looks like Izzian is going to play. Let me take one more quick look. See what's going on here. Let's see. I'm trying to see if we can find the inactives. Here we go. Running back Bucky Irving and Christian Izzian are both active today. That's huge, man. That's huge. That's per Greg Allman of Fox Sports, by the way. Can we get a gritty before the game? We're very strict on our rules. 100 likes. It's got to be 100 likes. All right, folks. What's up, Jaden? Good to see you. So your starting safeties today are going to be, hold on, Christian Izzian and Kayvon Merriweather. Ryan Neal is your backup. That's who you got. Tyke Smith could play nickel. could play safety. So could Tavier Thomas. So that's it. What is up, Todd Haley? Is Godwin going to be back this year? I think it depends on if the Bucs make the playoffs, and if so, how deep they go into the playoffs. That's two big deciding factors there. Would love the stanky leg more. Hey, I'm going to break my legs if I try it again. We'll see. Folks, I'm taking a break from the Tijuana Flats. Am I wearing shorts? Fun fact, these shorts, I have like the same pair. Oh, it's like the, what is it? Like the, what is it? Oh my God. It's the old, I can't remember the name of it. I don't know. Yes, I am wearing the shorts, though. So, there you go. By the way, guys, I just got back from a trip from St. Augustine. You guys ever been to St. Augustine? Very nice. Very nice place. Folks, we're 5 likes away from a gritty. 5 likes away. So we'll see what happens before the start of the game here. We got 4 minutes. 4 minutes, folks. Breaks is making baked chicken tonight. There you go. We do get a pregame gritty. A lot of people get married in St. Augustine. It's a great thing. All right, hold on a minute. Let me hit him with it. And then I gotta hit him one more. I got my back all the way up. There we go. We got it. We got it. Yeah, but I went to St. Augustine for a couple of days. It was great. It was a great time. I drove over there, saw the fort, saw the Potter's Wax Museum, saw what else did I see? The distillery, the winery. Didn't get to go to the lighthouse. Did not get to go to the lighthouse, unfortunately. But it was a lot of fun, man. I like St. Augustine a lot. Went to Harry's over there. Great restaurant. Great restaurant. Trying to think of what else. We didn't get a chance to go to the beach. I went to the Fountain of Youth. Guys, I drank from the Fountain of Youth. Isn't that fantastic? I think that's great. I think that is great. I did not get... No, I did go to the Ponce de Leon Hotel. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. I also went to the Catholic Church there. The Leitner Museum. Guys, the Leitner Museum has got to be like $500 million worth of value. I mean, the whole building and everything inside of it. It's insane. It is insane. Drank from the fountain. He's officially Gene Deckerhoff. There you go. Yeah, the Spanish architecture over there is fantastic. All right, folks. We're going to keep on rocking and rolling. All right. Man, oh man, guys. We're going to get rocking and rolling here. Mike does need a big game today. I went to St. Augustine, Florida. And I mean, I'm also a Florida native, but I haven't been to St. Augustine in a long time. So, but Mark Sanchez. Hey, remember Mark Sanchez, former 09 draft pick? That's awesome. Good for him. Real quick, by the way, I'm going to post some reminders in the reminder of, can I post any good plays that happen? Yes, I will. Sean Tucker should run the ball more. Trust me. I wish they did give him the ball more, but they don't, unfortunately. We'll see if that changes. All right. St. Augustine's beautiful, very good. Yeah, St. Augustine's great. Do I got the tequila out? No. Nope. I do not. But Fumble Sanchez, that's kind of facts. Kind of spitting. Tucker will get a little bit more work today. It's possible. The game's still going on. Here comes the kickoff, by the way. We are live. Tampa Bay Buccaneers ball kind of snuck up on us. Sean Tucker kneels it down on the return. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bucs. It's an away game for him, by the way, but 1st and 10 for the Bucs from their own 30-yard line when we come back in here. So that should be a fun one. So we'll see what's going on with that in a moment. Trying to see if I can get the freaking correct. There we go. So 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' own 30-yard line. Let's see what happens here. Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion. It's Cade Otton. Handoff goes to Rachaad White. He gets his way up the right-hand side for 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down and 8 from the Buccaneers' 32-yard line, folks. There you go with that. Real quick. There we go. Have I got this figured out? I do not. Nope. Okay. Give me a moment here, folks. All right. It's going to be 2nd down and 7, apparently. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, running back next to him. See what happens on this play. 2nd down and 7. Man in motion. It's Bucky Irving. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker looks, throws. That pass is caught by Jalen McMillan, who, if you remember, had 2 touchdowns last week. That was a career high for him. Baker Mayfield limping a little bit after the play. That's not good. But it seems like he's okay. That will bring up 1st down and 10 after the 19-yard completion to the Chargers' 49-yard line. We'll see what McMillan can do here, and the Bucs. Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion. Handoff is going to go to Rachaad White up the left-hand side. He is going to fall ahead. Gain about 6 yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down and 5. He gets 5 yards on the play. Down to the Chargers' 44-yard line. Are we still alive? Are we? I think we are. Okay, Chad, am I still alive? 2nd and 5 from the Chargers' 44. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion, it's Cade Otton. Play action, Baker Mayfield throws. Quick pass out to Cade Otton, who gets the 1st down. That is 11 yards down to the Chargers' 33-yard line, folks. Down to the 33. So we're still alive. Good. My page died for a second there. I was slightly concerned. 1st down and 10 from the Chargers' 33-yard line, folks. Another 1st down. You love to see it. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. All right. Let's see what happens here. Baker Mayfield. Bucky Irving's next to him. Man in motion. It is Jalen McMillan. Play action. Baker's going to throw. Looks for the deep ball intended for Cade Otton. No flag on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. at the Chargers 33. So let's see what we were looking at here. You had Payne Durham underneath, but is what it is. There wasn't really... Cade wasn't necessarily open. That would have had to have been a heck of a throw. Second down and 10. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. It's Bucky Irving. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Looks, throws. That pass is caught by Mike Evans, who's going to get his first catch of the day to get a few yards there. Not too shabby for old Mike. 7 yards there. Mike Evans is now 3 yards away from 600. How about that, guys? 597 yards. There you go. It is third down and 4 from the Chargers 26. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's Rachaad White. Baker Mayfield is going to throw it on third down. Baker looking, throws, deep ball caught by Jalen McMillan for the touchdown. Wide open was Jalen McMillan. That's his third touchdown in 2 weeks, and the Bucs are up early on Los Angeles as, was it a busted coverage? I do not know. We'll see. It was just, the defender got caught up in Otten. And there you go. Now pending the extra point. That's a 26-yard touchdown to McMillan. The Bucs have a 7-0 lead. I'm honestly surprised that wasn't some type of offensive pass interference. Maybe it was in with the guidelines or the boundaries or whatever. I do not know. But I do know this. The Bucs find themselves up early, scoring on the first drive of the game. About as great of a drive as you can hope for. Passed a lot, by the way. Baker 4 of 5, 63 yards and a touchdown on that drive. Keep in mind that coming into this game, folks, I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to pull up team defense, let's say. The Chargers had the 8th best passing defense in the league this year. The 8th best passing defense in the league. In terms of interceptions, they're 5th in the league in interceptions so far this year with 13. They've had 13 interceptions this year. Pretty incredible by that defense. Pretty incredible. How many likes do we got in here right now, folks? 142. We're on the way to another gritty. We got 427 people in here, guys. Thank you all so much for that. Greatly, greatly appreciated. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys are enjoying. Real quick, on that drive, you had 3 different Bucs catch passes. McMillan, Otten, and Evans, and Rachaad White had 2 carries for 7 yards. So there you go. You saw a little bit of everything on that drive. A little bit of everything. Now, of course, the Chargers' main plan of attack, let's say, has been their rushing offense, I believe, this year. You take a look at their rushing offense so far this year. As an offense, they are, if I can find them. By the way, the Bucs are at the number 8 rushing offense this year. That's pretty incredible. So the Chargers are 20th in rushing offense this year. In terms of passing offense, they're 25th. So it's they like to control the game defensively. So we'll see. We'll see what they can do. Hold on, it's the 7th opening drive touchdown this season. Tied for the most in the NFL with the Cardinals. There you go. Really happy to see McMillan getting more involved, by the way, as well. Because he's had a bit of a rough year, I would say. I don't think that's a crazy thing to say at all, in my opinion. So, we're seeing more of McMillan. You like to see it. That is his 4th touchdown on the year. That has him tied for 3rd with Cade Otton. I guess technically tied for 4th with Cade Otton. So the Jack Browning's kickoff goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers will get it at their own 30-yard line as Justin Herbert and the Chargers offense comes out onto the field. Justin Herbert this season, 14 passing touchdowns to only 1 interception. That's the best ratio in the NFL. But McMillan getting his 4th touchdown, you love to see that. Happy to see the young man go out there and play some good ball. Play some good ball, man. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. Let's see what happens here. First play. It's a play action. Wide open is the receiver. That is Ladd McConkey, who gets 7 yards. It's 2nd and 3 from the Chargers. 37-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 3 coming up here. Yes, Jameis was benched today. He was. That is facts. Greg Roman's the offensive coordinator, led great seasons from Lamar Jackson in the past in Baltimore. Now he is here in Los Angeles. Play action. Herbert's going to throw. That pass is caught again by Ladd McConkey. That one is for a first down, 13 yards. 1st and 10 from the 50. The Bucs have the 30th passing offense in the league, the 11th rushing offense in the league. Defense. Substitute offense with defense. Yes, Ryan Neal is active for this game. He is. Jalen McMillan scored for the Bucs, by the way. Herbert in the under center, running back in the backfield, man in motion. It is number 42. Play action. Herbert's going to throw again. Pressure up the middle. He does get the pass off. Anthony Nelson is there to wrap up Kimani Vidal, who gets a 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7 from the Buccaneers 47. Who brought pressure in the middle of that play? Let's see. It was Vita Vea, and then Greg Gaines was there. Almost got the sack on Herbert. Ryan Neal was just in there, by the way, according Covenant Man was right. So it's 2nd down and 7 from the Bucs' 47-yard line. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see what happens here. Justin Herbert is going to throw. Looks, throws. That is caught. Son McCollum can't bring him down. That is Quentin Johnson, the rookie wide receiver, getting 13 yards. Vita Vea is playing. He is. As far as I know, he's playing. All right, folks. 1st down and 10 from the Buccaneers. 34-yard line is the Herbert's 4 of 4 for 36 yards. Herbert under center, fullback and running back in the backfield. Man in motion. Herbert is going to hand it off for the first time to the running back, and J.J. Russell brings him down. That is Gus Edwards getting 8 yards. 2nd and 2 from the Buccaneers, 26. Oh, Vita Vea ain't playing as in he's playing tough. I agree with that. Yes, got it. Well, it's 2nd down and 2 as J.J. Russell goes to the sideline here from the Buccaneers' 26-yard line. Herbert in the pistol formation. He hands it off to the running back, and bringing him down is, I believe that was Kayvon Merriweather. No, it's actually Ryan Neal. So there you go. Ryan Neal makes an appearance. And the Bucs get the first down there, or the Chargers get the first down there. So welcome back, Ryan Neal. He's actually playing linebacker, it looks like. He's playing a bit of linebacker today. I told you, we talked about this. Wow, we talked about Ryan Neal possibly playing linebacker today. And there he is, he's playing linebacker. How about that, guys? Herbert's going to throw it on 1st down and 10. Herbert's looking, he's got time, and that pass is thrown and incomplete. Sorry, it's J.J. Russell in there in coverage. Knocks that out of Kamani Vidal's hands. All right. 2nd down and 10. McConkey. Got it. I knew it was Ladd McConkey. I don't know why I always say McConkey. It's Ladd McConkey. You are correct, Pledger. Thank you. 2nd down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 22-yard line, folks. Man in motion. Handoff goes to the running back, and he is going to get brought down after a gain of 0. J.J. Russell's in there to make the tackle on the play. 3rd down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 22-yard line. They could hold the Chargers to a field goal here. We will see. We will see. 6.5 minutes left in this first quarter, by the way. Who scored on the Bucs? It was Jalen McMillan. Jalen McMillan. That McConkey lad. There you go. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And Herbert's going to throw. Pressure up the middle. He does get the pass away. And they're going to throw a flag on Christian Izzy and a couple of flags on the play there. They're going to get him for pass interference. And that will be a first down for the Chargers, unfortunately. They are going to talk about it, but we'll see. Pass interference on the defense. Yep. So Christian Izzy gets the pass interference. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 12-yard line now. It seemed like the wide receiver kind of sold that, but, well, no, he held him. No. You can't do that. You cannot do that. Unfortunate. Yeah, and Izzy knows it too. Well, there you go. So it looks like the broadcast is actually a little bit ahead of me. So Herbert in the shotgun, running back next to him. Herbert's going to throw and incomplete. Miscommunication with Johnson there. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Chargers now. 2nd down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 12-yard line. All right. We actually have no NFC South updates now, guys. As unfortunate as it sounds. Bo Nix threw a pick. Well, there you go. Shout out Bo Nix. 2nd down and 10. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. And they get JTS for the flag now, or maybe it was a false start. We'll see. It was not. It was an encroachment on Jotron Shawinka. So 2 costly penalties here. One from Christian Izzy and one from JTS, and JTS ain't happy about that. You can't spot teams' yards. You can't do it. It extends drives. It can kill drives. It's tough, man. It's tough. But it is going to be 2nd and 5 here from the Buccaneers' 7-yard line now. Anthony Nelson is out there at edge. What's up, Jalen? Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And Herbert's going to throw. He's got a pocket. He can run with it if he wants. And Herbert throws to the end zone. And they're going to say touchdown, Ladd McConkey. That was Merriweather in coverage. And I'm sure that will be reviewed. But, I saw a lot of you guys in the comments talk about it. Ladd McConkey and Herbert are going to eat up the Bucs, and right now, that's just exactly what happened on that drive. So whether or not that will continue, we will have to wait and see, but Herbert throws, McConkey with the score. So both teams get opening drive touchdowns here. This is going to be a ball game, folks. So, just to review, the Bucs had a 70-yard drive in 7 plays. The Chargers had a 70-yard drive in 10 plays. That's just been the kind of day. So, there you go. You got to remember, the Bucs are down to their 4th, 5th, and 6th safeties. And that 4th, safety was the one who was in coverage there. Fifth, let's say, was the one in coverage there. So, but Herbert was efficient on that drive. 5 of 7, 43 yards and a touchdown. McConkey had 3 catches, 27 yards and a touchdown. So a couple of the rookies showing out here in this game so far. So there you have that. Man, oh man. Folks, let me be back in just a moment here, okay? 1 second. All right, folks, we are back. And not a great defensive drive. Not a great defensive drive for the Bucs. We'll see if they can rebound going forward, but now the offense has to answer, right? Now the offense has to answer. Will the Bucs offense be able to? It's a good question. It's a good question. We'll see. All right, guys. Sorry, folks. I just got to send a text here. There we go. They know how to throw the ball because our secondary sucks. We need to play man coverage and have Tyke follow McConkey. That'd be nice. Again, it was Merriweather, the backup safety, on McConkey on that play. So, not fun. Not fun. All right, guys. But we're going to see what the Bucs offense can do here to answer. And they are getting some pressure on Herbert. Herbert's just doing a good job of moving around in the pocket. And doing what he does whenever he does need to pass the ball. So that kickoff's going to go to the back of the end zone for a touchback. Raheem Jarrett was back there. And that'll be 1st down and 10 for the Bucs from their own 30-yard line. So let's see what happens here. Eric says Mike's about to add 45 yards on this drive. Let's see. So it'll be 1st down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 30-yard line. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. 3 wide. It's Bucky Irving out there, by the way. And play action. Baker Mayfield's going to throw, and he swings that pass out to Mike Evans, who is going to get 5 yards there. Mike Evans at 602 yards now. 602 on the season, folks. He is now less than 400 yards away from 1,000. And according to Eric, he only needs 40 more yards on this drive. Baker in the pistol. 2 running backs in the backfield with him. Man in motion, it's Rachaad White. Handoff goes to Bucky Irving, his first of the day. He gets brought down by Troy Dye. Gain of 2, it'll be 3rd down and 3 from the Buccaneers' 37-yard line. Peter says, smart to keep it on the ground, mostly. Well, we'll see if that continues here. Bucky Irving checks out of the game. Seems like he's okay. Talking with Skip Pete on the sideline there. Rachaad White checks into the game. All right. Baker in the shotgun. Mike Evans in motion. How often do you see that? And Baker Mayfield's going to throw. And that pass is caught by Mike Evans on the play. 1st down, Tampa Bay, as Evans gets 12 yards. That puts him up to 614, folks. How about that? Mike Evans getting a 12-yard completion. Down to the Buccaneers' 49-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And Baker Mayfield's going to throw. That pass is thrown. Caught by Sterling Shepard for 16 yards. Down to the Chargers' 35. Another first down for Tampa Bay here. 4 minutes left in this first quarter. All right. Sterling Shepard has 303 yards this season, by the way. So shout out to Sterling Shepard. Happy to see him have a bit of a resurgence here. Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. It's Bucky Irving. All right. Man in motion, it's Shepard. Handoff goes to Bucky Irving. He's going to slice and dice his way up ahead to gain 6 yards. 2nd and 4 from the Chargers' 29. Looks like there was a bit of miscommunication there, but they were able to iron it out and get a handful of yards there. So it is going to be 2nd down and 4 from the Chargers' 29 now, as it looks like one of the cameras is kind of messed up there on Fox, it feels like. But Baker in the shotgun. Running back next to him. He's communicating something to the offensive line. And Baker's going to throw it on 2nd down and 4. Looks, throws. That pass is caught by McMillan for the first down. And there's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. It's actually going to be offensive holding on Graham Barton. Oh, yeah, very clearly a holding there from Barton. So it'll be 2nd and 14 from the Chargers' 39-yard line there. Yeah, Barton's definitely had an up-and-down year so far. I would definitely say it's been a lot more positive than good, in my opinion. So that 9-yard completion to McMillan is negated. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. It's Bucky Irving. And it's going to be a handoff to Bucky, who is going to get 2 yards. 3rd and 12 from the Chargers' 37. Now, the Chargers definitely feel like one of these teams where you cannot afford to settle for field goals. But I would also be a little concerned if Baker tried to force the issue here, the Bucs did, and it resulted in some type of a mistake. So let's see. 3rd down and 12 for the Bucs here from Los Angeles' 37. Baker in the shotgun. Rachaad White next to him. Baker is going to throw. That pass is caught by McMillan all the way down to the Chargers' 16. That's 21 yards to McMillan. 66 receiving yards on the day. So far today, McMillan has kind of found his stride the past 2 weeks. By the way, that's now the most receiving yards in McMillan's career in a game. His second most was last week against the Raiders. So, 1st down and 10 from the Chargers' 16. Baker under center. Pitch play to Bucky Irving. He's going to cut his way up the right-hand side. Gets 5 yards there. That will bring up 2nd down and 5. 1 minute left in the first quarter, by the way. All right. 2nd and 5 from the Chargers' 11-yard line. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. See what happens here. Oh, and they think they got the Chargers for an offsides, and Baker throws it into the dirt on the running back screen, so they're going to get 5 yards. That's Bosa. So it'll be 1st and goal from the Chargers' 6-yard line now. All right. We are 11 likes away from a gritty, folks, by the way. So first and goal from the 6. You hope they just kind of are able to punch this in with Rachaad White or Bucky. That's the hope, right? So it's first and goal. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. This might be the last play of the first quarter. We'll see. Now Baker in the shotgun by himself. 4 wide on the left. Baker throws. It's a screen to Bucky Irving. And Irving gets swallowed up. Loss of 1. Second and goal from the Chargers, 7. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. So a very back and forth game so far. Payne Durham. It was good at blocking, but very obviously looked like a screen there. And it was. We are at 217 likes, by the way, so we get to end the first quarter with a gritty. We get in the first quarter with a gritty. You love to see that. We got another one. And there you go. Fantastic. Somebody asked what the Bills' score is. The Bills are up 14-0 over the Detroit Lions right now. So McMillan, by the way, has the most receiving yards in a game in his career so far. It's pretty good. Evans, touchdown here, hit Otten. Well, they've got 2 more opportunities here, I want to say. So we'll see what they can do. Vita at fullback. Marcus says James. Peter says LOL. Wow. It's what we do for the stream. I don't know what to tell you. We've been doing it for the whole season. Ugh. We've been doing it all year. Second quarter, here it comes, indeed. But again, folks, if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed so far. I got to do the... That's right. We also... Everybody likes the... What is it? The Trump dance. I say instead of gritty, we do 10 squats. Yeah, at this rate, I'm gonna do... I'm going to have freaking great legs at that point. I've been told I have chicken legs, I have pale legs. It's all true. Everybody likes this one too. The Trump shuffle. Baker injured his foot, that's why. Well, there you go. Everybody do the YMCA. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think most people in this live stream hope the Falcons lose tomorrow. At least most. All right, folks. Well, the Bucs have second down from the Chargers' 7-yard line to start the second quarter. Keep in mind, the Bucs did get the ball to start the first half. So in the pistol, Baker Mayfield's there with Bucky Irving and Rachaad White. And it's going to be a handoff to Rachaad White. Tries to go to the left-hand side, but Derwin James brings him down. That'll bring up third down and goal. So no gain. Third and goal from the 7. Not good. Not good. So we'll see what the Bucs can do here on third and goal. Again, it would not be great if they settled for a field goal here. Would not be great, in my opinion. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker, pressure behind him. What's Baker going to do here? He's going to spin. Going to try to go for the touchdown. Will not get it. It'll be 4th and goal. Do the Bucs go for it here? I don't know. Would you guys go for it here? Or do you take the points? I think you take the points. It's 4th and goal from the Chargers' 4-yard line. I don't know. Baker almost had the touchdown. Baker tried spinning. He almost got the score. But 4th and goal, Rachaad White's on the sideline now, and they will attempt a field goal. It's going to be a short attempt. On Rachaad White, looks like it was some type of contact injury, I guess. So Rachaad White is down now. It's a 22-yard attempt for McLaughlin. I think somebody stepped on his foot or something. I don't know what happened there, but a 22-yard attempt for the Bucs. And the kick is up. And it's good. So the Bucs have retaken the lead here. Really wish they would have been able to get a touchdown there, but points are points at the end of the day, and you can't complain too much. So, it is what it is. So we will see if that continues here, or if the Bucs can finally do something on defense. Hopefully. That would be nice. White is down. It looks like he's okay. It seems like it didn't seem like it was that big a deal regarding the White injury. Maybe somebody stepped on his foot. I do not know. I do not know. So we'll see. Yeah, getting a stop on defense would be huge now. It would. It would be absolutely huge. Will it happen? Well, we're going to have to wait and see. By the way, the Colts are up 10-0 over the Broncos. That's interesting. Buffalo is still up 14-0, but the Lions are in scoring range. The Steelers and Eagles are tied at 3 apiece. The Cardinals are up 10-0 over New England. Some stuff from earlier today, by the way. The Chiefs made it to 13-1 as they defeated the Cleveland Browns. The Browns had Jameis Winston start most of the game, but benched him later in the game. The Bengals won. Joe Burrow continued what should be an MVP campaign. The Commanders beat the New Orleans Saints in what has more than likely not eliminated them from playoff contention. The Cowboys defeated the Carolina Panthers this week as well. Which has now eliminated Carolina from the playoffs. So Carolina is officially eliminated. The Chicago Bears eliminated. The New York Giants are also eliminated. So yeah, Carolina is officially out of the playoff race. You still have a lot of teams vying for a spot, though. A lot of teams in the NFC. You've got, let's just say in the Bucs grouping, Commanders, Seattle, Rams. Commanders won today, by the way. They're 9-5. That's a big deal. Atlanta's obviously still there. It's tough. It is tough. All right. Jack Browning is going to be kicking this off for the Bucs. After the field goal, and the Bucs take the lead. Bucs were out last week, Giants weeks ago. Yeah, I was just reading off what teams were eliminated. But I believe Carolina was eliminated today with their loss. So here comes the return. It's down to the 26-yard line. J.J. Russell made the special teams tackle as Justin Herbert in the offense of the LA Chargers comes back out. Now, Herbert was very good. Very good on that last drive. 5 of 7 for 43 yards and a touchdown. That's pretty darn good for them. Will that continue? We will see. Herbert under center on first down and 10. Fullback in motion, running back in the backfield. And Herbert's going to throw. Looking, throws. That pass is caught by the tight end on the play. I don't have his name. I may get it in a minute. But number 42 with the catch for 7 yards. That'll bring up second down and 3 for the Chargers now. That was Tucker Fisk on the catch. Second and 3 from the Chargers, 33. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And play action. Herbert's going to throw. Pressure's trying to get there, and caught by Ladd McConkey on the play. That's 20 yards. McConkey has 47 yards and a touchdown on the day. So again, a lot of people had talked about that Herbert and McConkey were going to make life miserable for the Bucs, and so far that's been the case. It looks like Lavonte David stumbled in coverage. Keep in mind, they're down to their 4th and 5th safeties in Isian and in Merriweather. Herbert under center, fullback, running back in the backfield. Handoff is going to go to the running back. And brought down on the play, 2 yards, is Kamani Vidal. By the way, the Eagles scored a touchdown. A.J. Brown. Maybe they won't hate each other anymore. All right. Second down and 8 from the Buccaneers' 45-yard line now, as there is 11.5 minutes left here in the first half. Herbert under center, running back in the backfield, man in motion. It is number 5. Man in motion now again, it's number 44. Play action, Herbert's going to throw. Pressure was there, but wide open. Is the receiver on the play? That is Stone Smart. With a 31-yard reception, Kayvon Merriweather made the tackle on the play. I don't know who was in coverage there. It looked like it might have been Lavonte David, but was Merriweather supposed to rotate over? I do not know. I do not know. First down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 14. What is Herbert going to do here? He is going to play action throw. Pressure from Lavonte David brings down Herbert. And Herbert is hurt on the play. He is very slow to get up. Okay, but it does seem like he is okay. Lavonte David gets the sack on Justin Herbert. As Herbert took a spill. He did. He took a heck of a spill. And that was an ugly fall by Herbert there. That was his bad ankle. That was his bad ankle. Second and 21. Herbert in the shotgun. A running back next to him. There's a flag on the play. As the check down to the running back, Kamani Vidal goes for a handful of yards. It looks like they may get the Bucs on another offside. We'll see. JJ wants the flag to be on the Chargers. Looks like they're not talking to... Oh, looks like it's a flag on the Chargers. Apologies. An illegal formation on Rashawn Slater. That'll be second down and 26 from the Buccaneers' 30 now. So the Chargers get a penalty. Again, second and 26. So between the Lavonte David sack and the penalty, the Bucs are in favorable position here. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion, it's McConkey. Herbert's going to throw. Pressure's trying to get there, and Herbert throws it into the dirt. And they do not call a intentional grounding. because for those who are asking, Kamani Vidal was right there. But good coverage by Jotran Shoenka. 3rd down and 26 now. Hopefully. There's Willie Beeman, by the way. Hello, Willie. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. From the Buccaneers, 30. Justin Herbert hands it off to the running back who's got a lane. It is Vidal, who's going to get a few yards there, 7 to be exact. It'll be 4th and 19 for the Buccaneers' 23-yard line as the Bucs get a stop. Big play from Levante David was what set up this field goal try from Cameron Dicker. In his career, he's only missed 1 kick inside the 50, Cameron Dicker has. So this is a 41-yard attempt to tie up the ball game. See what happens here. And the kick is up. And it's good. Tie ball game in Los Angeles now. Yeah, J.J. Russell's, he's playing. He's playing. He's trying his darndest, man. Got to give him points for that. He feels the pressure of Ryan Neal at linebacker, man. Coming for his job. All right. So a tie ball game. It's 10 apiece. Folks, if you guys are new, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. Would greatly appreciate that. As some stuff is happening here in this game. By the way, happy holidays to everybody as well. Hopefully you guys are having a great time. Ryan Neal's playing safety now, by the way. Well, you never know, right? Ryan Neal can play both, Bentley. You never know. But we will see. 600 people in here, by the way. 243 likes, guys. Thank you so much for that. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed, as always. I would appreciate that. I will be live on Bleacher Report after the game, by the way, as well. So if you guys are excited for that, let me know as well. Would love to hear that. All right, folks. Merry Christmas to everybody who does celebrate it. If you don't celebrate it, hope you are still having a good time of year. I have something festive that I could wear. I'm iffy about. I'm going to wear it next week. I believe. Because the Bucs play 3 days before Christmas against the Cowboys. I will preview it for you guys, so you guys will see it early. But it's a Christmas hat. It is. But this is not your everyday Christmas hat. Hold on. I'm like 90% sure I've worn this in the past. I found this recently, or refound it recently, I should say, while I was cleaning out some stuff, and I was like, oh man. I've got to reconsider wearing this. It's not a Santa suit, George, but good guess. Very good guess. Good job to the Buccaneers defense, by the way, for getting a stop there. I know that's not easy. Hold on just a moment, folks. I'm trying to get this thing to look right here. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. All right. Well, yeah, there we go. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Boom. What do you guys think, huh? Not too shabby. My beard's a little scraggly this time of year. It's a little scraggly. It's not Christmas today, no. But it is 1st down and 10 for the Bucs. Baker Mayfield's going to throw on first down. That pass is intercepted. Maybe I shouldn't wear this. That pass is intercepted by the Chargers on the first play. So there you go. Yeah, I know. As soon as I put it on. But still gets the interception. Down to the Buccaneers' 27-yard line. I need to take this off now. I will save it for next week. We will save it for next week. It's going into the pit of despair. So an interception for Baker Mayfield on the play. Threw it behind Mike Evans on the route. So Herbert under center. Running back in the backfield. Handoff goes to the running back. It is Gus Edwards on the play. 7 yards there. JTS makes the tackle on the play. I know, that one is on me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. 2nd down and 3 from the Buccaneers' 20-yard line. That was Tarheeb Still. That's his 4th interception this year, guys. That's pretty good. 2nd down and 3. 8 minutes left here in the first half. Herbert in the shotgun. Man in motion. Now Herbert is gonna throw. Looking. Throws. Checks it down to the running back. Or sorry, that's Smart on the play. 7 yards. The second quarter curse is still in effect. See if we can see what's going on here. So Buffalo just got their 3rd touchdown of the game. Yeah, they're up 21-7. All right. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And Herbert is going to throw. Looks, that pass is caught by Quentin Johnson. And that is a touchdown for the Chargers. As I believe that's off the Baker Mayfield interception, by the way. Still got the interception. So the Chargers answered quick, and Mayfield's going to have to get back out there now. I believe that was Tyke Smith in coverage. It was, and Smith couldn't bring him down. McCollum had a bad angle, and Isian couldn't bring him down. So, not great. Herbert, by the way, today is 10 of 13 for 121 yards and 2 touchdowns. So, that's been tough so far. Kick is up and good. Now, the Chargers have the lead in this game. 17-10. So we'll see if this continues. 688 viewers, 258 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. It's greatly appreciated. All right. Now the Bucs will have to answer on offense. Let's see what happens. Bo Nix just scored a touchdown for the Broncos, by the way. But it's a 17-point game, or 17. It's a 7-point game here for the Bucs. Yeah, not great. Not great from the offense there to make a mistake. We talked about this, right? Where the Chargers are not necessarily a team you can make a lot of mistakes against. All right. So we will see what the Bucs offense can do here in response. I hope that they can answer back with a touchdown of their own, right? That's the hope. That is certainly the hope. Will they be able to get it done? We're going to have to wait and see. Keep in mind, by the way, that the keep in mind that the Chargers get the ball to start the second half. So we'll see. I think Tony put it best. You got to put that behind you. You got to answer back. That's the truth. All right. But there is still plenty of this game left. We'll see what happens. So the Chargers do get 7 points off of Mayfield's interception. Not good. Not good. All right. So now let's see if the Bucs can answer on offense now, or rebound, let's use that terminology. See if they can rebound on offense here. Here comes the kickoff. It is away. The score is updated. Here comes Sean Tucker on the return. Sean Tucker with a pretty nice little tidy return for the Bucs. Not bad at all. Down to the Buccaneers' 35-yard line. No, they did not get a pick six. They did not. Okay. No, cannot share the screen. The score is right. Well, I mean, the score is right here. Baker under center, running back, fullback in the backfield. Man in motion. It is Trey Palmer. Handoff is going to go to Rachaad White. He's going to fight ahead up the left-hand side. He's going to get 5 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 5 down to the Buccaneers' 40-yard line. Okay. 2nd down and 5 from the Buccaneers' 40. 6.5 minutes left here in the first half, by the way. The Chargers do get the ball to start the second half. This game's moving pretty quickly, by the way. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Let's see. And Baker Mayfield is going to throw. That is a quick pass caught by Jalen McMillan. Fulton thought he had a pick on the play, but that's 4 yards to McMillan. It's 3rd and 1 from the Buccaneers' 44-yard line. Yeah, it looks like Fulton went for the interception there, but was not able to get it. So 3rd down and 1 from the Bucs' 44. Man in motion. It is Rachaad White now in a fullback stance. That's kind of a crazy look. And they give it a fullback handoff and a fumble. Baker Mayfield can't get it, and Rachaad White with the fumble. The 2nd turnover from the Bucs offense. This time it's White. And the Chargers are all steam ahead on defense. Baker is not happy with that. And that's a fumble every day of the week. Baker tried to get it, couldn't get it, and that was Molden who recovered on the play. So just whenever the offense tries to get something going, they get another takeaway. Turnover. Apologies. And the Chargers defense, who best defense in the league, is proving why. So it's Chargers ball as of right now. I see some people say throw the flag. don't even necessarily... Some people say, well, from what I saw, it did not look like he was down at all. All right. Well, so you had one play that was an interception on Baker Mayfield. Now you have Rachaad White, who's been having a pretty solid year, all things considered, with a fumble. This team continues the poor stretch of bad second quarter play, man. Continues the stretch. It's not good. Not fun. Not fun at all. I wonder if you can, I wonder if you can see stuff like that in terms of quarter, like how the Bucs look by quarter and stuff like that. I'm curious about that. I'm very curious about that. We'll have to take a look at that. I wonder if that's something we can look at. Give me just a moment here, actually, guys. I'm gonna poke my head into stathead.com, see if that's something we can figure out here. But yeah, good play there by the Chargers defense. Some people said he was down. In no way, shape, or form was he down. We're gonna see if we can pull up per quarter stats. I don't think we can, but Joey Bosa forced the fumble. Justin Herbert under center, running back in the backfield. 5.5 minutes left here in the first half as Herbert winds up to throw down the field, pass deflected, but there is a flag on the play. We'll see what happens here. So it's a holding on the defense as the Bucs' second quarter collapse continues here. Zion McCollum with the hold. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Bucs' 46-yard line now as McCollum went up against Smart on the play. He did get the pass deflection, but he also drew a holding. Not fun. 5.5 minutes left here in the first half. Herbert under center. Running back in the backfield. And the handoff goes to the running back. Up the right-hand side, Levante David and Yaya Diaby make the tackle on Gus Edwards. That will be 2nd and 10 from the Buccaneers' 46-yard line. Okay, folks. See what happens here. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back. Nope, now by himself. Running back went in motion. Herbert is gonna throw. It looks like the Chargers take their first time out of the game. So it looks like we can't necessarily pull up. Well, maybe we can. No, maybe we can't. I can't necessarily find second quarter stats. But I imagine the Bucs are not great in the second quarter. Does not appear to be. Does not appear to be. The Bucs have not been a great second quarter team this year. I think that's just fair to say. So, 2nd down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 46-yard line. 273 likes on the stream so far, folks. As Baker Mayfield's on the sideline. Joey Bosa is there as well. 2nd down and 10. Herbert in the shotgun by himself. Okay. And man in motion. Herbert is going to throw. It's a quick pass. Incomplete. intended for Joshua Palmer. That will bring up third down on the play. The Bucs defense could get off the field here. By the way, Dan Skipper caught a touchdown for the Lions. So it's 21-14 now for Detroit. Third down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 46-yard line. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. Herbert is going to throw. Looking. Throws. Sideline. That is caught, but out of bounds. Short of the first down marker. And that'll make it fourth down with 4.5 minutes left here. And it looks like the Chargers offense might stay out on the field, as Levante David was there. Zion McCollum was there as well. 4th and 6 from the Buccaneers' 42-yard line. All right. 4 minutes left here in the first half. And the punting team of the Chargers is out. As J.K. Scott with the punt. With the, as their punter, I should say. All right, folks. The referee runs out of the way. And it looks like they are going to get the Chargers for a delay of game. Honestly, that's not necessarily the Chargers' fault. That's more so on the referee being a big old baby and taking his sweet time. So, but that's interesting. Well, at a 4th and 11, you imagine, or 4th and 6th, sorry. So they still have a 4th and 6th there. All right. Let's see what happens on here. Here comes the punt. It is away. And it goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bucs from their own 20-yard line as the offense comes out onto the field. They'll have a chance to tie up this ball game, or at minimum, make it a 4-point game here, if everything goes right. But, chat, you guys have said it best. Baker's got to take care of the ball. He's got to. Otherwise, they're not going to be in contention for anything. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Not the third. It's 30-yard line on kickoffs, not on punts. It's weird, I know, but see what the Bucs can do. Again, I do want to re-reference that the Chargers get the ball to start the second half. It's not fun. I know it is not fun. All right, folks. Folks, let me go ahead and get something to drink real quick. I'm feeling sore throat, and I'll be back in a moment. We're back. We are back. All right, folks. You guys know I gotta have my Pepsi Zero. Wouldn't be a live stream if I did not have my Pepsi Zero, guys. Well, the Bucs offense is back out on the field with 3.5 minutes left here. The Bucs have had 2 turnovers the last 4 plays. Not great. Not great, in my opinion. I'm sure a lot of you guys would agree. All right. Baker under center. Running back in the backfield. Man in motion. Handoff goes to Bucky Irving up the right-hand side. That is going to be a gain of something, but there is a flag on the play, so we'll see what that flag is in a moment. And it's an illegal use of hands to the face. So that gets 5 yards. So adds 5 yards to the play. So it's first down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 29-yard line now. So a bit of penalty-esque favor in the Bucs there. So that's good, right, guys? That's good. You like to see that. Baker in the pistol formation, a running back behind him. Man in motion, it is Cade Otton. Baker Mayfield is going to throw. That pass is thrown, completed, and caught by Mike Evans. 9 yards on the play, by the way. So, Mike Evans is at 623 yards now. He is inching his way closer to 1,000. It is 2nd and 1. 2.5 minutes left here in the first half right now. Baker Mayfield under center, a running back in the backfield. Play action. Baker Mayfield is going to get brought down on the play, swallowed up by an intense pass rush from the LA Chargers. Man, oh man. Baker he couldn't move up in the pocket as Bucky Irving missed the block on the play and all heck broke loose. As Baker gets swallowed up, making it 3rd down and 6 from the Buccaneers' 33. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning, by the way. Thank you. I feel blessed. But not great. Yeah, not great from blocking from Bucky Irving there, unfortunately. Don't love it. Don't love it. But folks, we'll see what happens here. Pretty important 3rd down, right? Early in the game. You get it. You feel, if you were to tie up this ball game before the second half, I think you feel okay. You don't feel good, that's for sure. You don't feel good. But I think you feel okay. But this is a big 3rd down. 100% this is a big 3rd down. Let's see what they can do. Otton or McMillan. Honestly, throwing to Otton would be great. I think that'd be a good time. I don't think Baker had a lot of time to throw on that sack, to be honest with you. That play broke down pretty quickly. In my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. Oh man, folks. But regardless of whatever it is, this is still a big 3rd down here. That's for sure. This is still a big 3rd down. So we'll see what the Bucs can do in terms of trying to get this first down. I tell you what, 2nd and 1 looked a whole lot better than 3rd and 6, that's for sure. But maybe you throw something to Otton. McMillan's had a hot day. Maybe you throw something to McMillan. I don't know. I do not know. We'll see. By the way, college news. How about Bill Belichick going to UNC, guys? What do you guys think about that? Let me know your guys' thoughts about that. I think that's I think that's fun, man. I think that's a fun situation that we're going to see. I'm very excited to see that. It looks like we're back here for the post 2-minute warning. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. It is Sterling Shepard. Baker Mayfield is going to throw. Pressure's there, but he does get the pass off to Mike Evans on the play. Pass is caught, 8 yards on the play. Mike Evans up to 631 yards now. Good catch by Evans. Baker Mayfield, play action. He's going to throw. Sideline. That one's caught by McMillan. Kind of surprised they didn't give Fulton a little late shove there, but, you know, it happens. Good catch by McMillan. Very good catch by McMillan. Golly. That's 5 yards. 2nd and 5 to the Buccaneers' 46-yard line. 1 minute, 35 seconds left here in the first half. The Bucs do have all 3 of their timeouts. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker Mayfield is going to throw. Baker looks, throws over the middle of the field, incomplete. Intended for McMillan. It'll be 3rd down and 5 on the play. It looks like he had McMillan open. It was just off his hands. It was behind McMillan, too. Oh, well, I guess the defender did get his hand on it. Number 0 did. But a big 3rd down here. 3rd down and 5 with a minute and a half left here in the first half. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker Mayfield is going to throw it on 3rd down. He's looking. Pressure's trying to get there. Mayfield can run with it. He is going to run with it. Baker Mayfield all the way down to the Chargers' 33-yard line as Baker Mayfield turns on the Jets for a 21-yard run. See, it's plays like that that make you fall in love with Baker Mayfield, right? It's plays like that. That was honestly probably the fastest I've ever seen Baker Mayfield run. That was kind of crazy. That was a heck of a run. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Handoff is going to go to Rachaad White, who's going to spin his way ahead. That'll be a 1st down run. Down to the Chargers 22, so they have not given up on Rachaad White. I respect that. I do. I do respect that a lot. 1 minute left, by the way, in the half. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Mayfield is going to throw. Pressure from the left-hand side. Mayfield! That one's no! It's not intercepted. Incomplete. Number 20 had it for a second. Hart had it for a second. He was looking for Mike Evans. That was just a really good play, too, by the way. That was just a really good play by Hart rolling back. Baker had it, or Hart had it for a split second. Whew! Ice. And now there's a player down. I believe that's Hart that's down on the field. He was. So 54 seconds left. Golly. Hey, good job by Mike Evans, yeah. Oh, man. Well, that was certainly a play. That was a good play by the cornerback, too. Heck of a play by Hart, but he did drop the interception, so thank goodness for that. But it's 2nd and 10 from the Chargers 22. You have a minute left. You have all 3 timeouts. Hart did not have the interception last time. That was a different player. That was Still who had the interception. So, real quick, by the way, the Bills are still up on the Lions, 21-14. The Colts are up on the Broncos, 10-7. Cardinals are up on the Patriots, 13-3 as well. Mike could play safety. Do you guys remember when he played corner in the Pro Bowl. That was interesting. Game is resumed. Well, there you go. All right, folks. We will see what happens here for the Bucs. It is 2nd and 10 from the Chargers, 22 with a minute left. All 3 timeouts. So you got time and you got timeouts on your side. So here we go. Chargers have 1 timeout left, by the way. They did have to take another timeout. As Hart is out, he checks out. It's 2nd and 10 for the Bucs. All right. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's Bucky Irving. Baker Mayfield is going to throw. Looking. Baker, he's got time. Throws. That pass is caught by Mike Evans, who is going to get reeled ahead, and I do not like that type of tackle on Mike Evans. Golly. 3rd down. The Bucs take their first time out on the play. He got hit once. Took a shot, and then Evans kept on running with it. Yeah, that was a heck of a catch. 3-yard catch. As the Bucs take their first timeout. So Evans is at 634 yards now. He's on his way. He's 366 yards away. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's 3rd down. They did, Luigi. I didn't like that at all. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Looking. Pressure. Baker moves up. Baker looks, throws, and he throws it away. So it looks like the Bucs are going to settle for a field goal here on 4th down. So you still get a field goal, all things considered. Somebody said he had Bucky open. He did. Well, yeah, he rolled out to the... Yeah, It is what it is. Look, he threw it away. That's a positive, right? At least he threw it away. Here comes the field goal attempt. It's a 37-yard attempt for McLaughlin, and the kick is up and good. So now it is a 4-point game. With 33 seconds left, I got to imagine that's going to be the score going into the half. I've got to imagine. So will it stay that same way? I will say, hey, at least the Bucs got a bit of momentum back. A bit. I know they needed a touchdown. I know. But a little bit of momentum is better than none, or giving more momentum to the Chargers, right? Some is better than none, in my opinion. So, we will see if the Bucs can continue. Yes, I will agree. The Bucs do have to step up here in the second half. The Chargers get the ball to start the second half. They do. We are 6 likes away from the gritty. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys enjoy the stream as well. 33 seconds left here. Here comes the special teams return. Down is the Chargers player. All right. The Chargers do get the ball at the start of the second half. That is correct. Yeah, so for every 100 likes, we do get a gritty as well. It's true. All right. Excuse me. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. We are at 300 likes. That is true. Justin Herbert in the shotgun. Herbert is going to throw. Looking sideline. That pass is caught by the Chargers. Thank you, chat, for the blessing. We will gritty after the first half is over. So it's 2nd and 5 from the Chargers. 31, by the way. Second down and 5. Okay. Justin Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. We will hit the gritty in a moment. And Baker Mayfield, Herbert's going to throw. And he's going to go down on the play. Logan Hall gets the sack. And that should take us to the end of the first half. I believe it will. It will. So that'll take us to the end of the first half. Shout out to Logan Hall. Gets a sack. That is his... Let me see if I can find it. That is his... Hold on. 4th sack of the year. So congrats to Logan Hall. Is that his career high? It is. Well, he already had his career high, but there you go. Logan Hall gets his 4th sack of the year. There you have it. Let me hit the gritty real quick, and then we're going to peace out for a little bit, and then I'll be back. All right. Gotta hit this one. Boom. All right. Let me hit. Gotta hit from the side. And let me hit one more for you guys. Towards the camera. Boom. There you go. There you go. Folks, I'll let you guys contemplate that gritty. And give me a couple minutes. I'm going to take a quick break. And we'll be back here in just a couple moments. Okay? See you guys in a second. All right, folks, we are back here with the live stream. Pretty much about to start the second half. Honestly, man, the first half, if that interception didn't happen, if the fumble didn't happen, the Bucs would be up, okay? Now, that's where they need to, I will say, the passing defense has not been great so far today, but also you can't be turning the ball over. That's on Mayfield for the interception. That's on Rachaad White for the fumble. You can't win football games whenever you have those types of situations, right? So it's okay, Logan. Welcome, Sports Guru. Guru, where you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute, man. Were you here last week? Past couple weeks? I feel like you were, but I don't know. Maybe you weren't talking much in the chat. But the Chargers will get the ball to start the second half here. The Bucs just have to play cleaner football. That's how it is at the end of the day. They just have to play cleaner ball. Will they be able to do that? Well, we're going to have to wait and see. Mark Sanchez is rooting for the Chargers. Did he ever play for the Chargers? I'm curious. Jack Browning's going to take the kickoff to the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right. Let's see what the Bucs can do here on defense. Yeah, but you can't beat yourselves, especially against a team like the Chargers. You cannot do it, guys. Cannot do it. So here we go. It's 1st and 10 for the Chargers at their own 30-yard line. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Handoff is going to go to Gus Edwards on the play. He is going to gain 3 yards. Tackled down by Levante David. 2nd and 7 from the Chargers' 33-yard line. All right, folks. Second down and 7 on the play. On the drive, I should say. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Herbert is going to throw. Looking, throws, sideline. That is caught by Quentin Johnson. He bobbled it for a second there. That will bring up second down. Third down and 4. Jamel Dean made the tackle on the play. That's the first time I've said his name today. We got KB walking in here. Hold on one second. There we go. 3rd down and 4. On the play now. Okay. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Herbert is going to throw it on 3rd down. Looking, throws, wide open, but drops the pass. A little bit high of a pass. Intended for Smart, but it falls incomplete. That was Merriweather in coverage. And Herbert got hit as he threw. Yaya Diaby brought the pressure. We'll bring up 4th down. Now we will possibly see the Chargers punt here. You never know with Harbaugh. And the punt is away. And it will be returned by Trey Palmer up the left-hand side. Does he have some speed? He does. Palmer actually gets a nice little tidy return out of it. Palmer thought he had more to work with, but he did not. So the Bucs and their offense are going to come out onto the field after the return. That was an 11-yard gain down to the Bucs' 17-yard line as they take an official timeout. Real quick from around the league, folks. The Colts are up 13-7 over the Denver Broncos. The Bills are up 21-14 over the Detroit Lions. The Eagles are up 17-13 over the Pittsburgh Steelers, folks. Cardinals are up 16-3 over the New England Patriots. I mean, yes, Palmer did go the wrong way, but he still got 11 yards out of it, so it is what it is. Good hold by the defense, I agree. That pressure from Yaya did make a difference there. It did. Okay, folks. Let's see what happens now for the Bucs on offense. Now, I said it before we went to the second half, they did get a bit of momentum back. They had an interception, they had a fumble, but they ended with a field goal, a 12-play, 61-yard drive that resulted in a field goal. That's good, right? It wasn't all doom, gloom, horror show in that second quarter, per se. But KB Walken's right. No more turnovers, please. There's not a flag on the return. They just took an official timeout. So, that's what's going on there. Cool. Logan's got a friend at the game. Shout out to your friend. Whoever that may be. Very fun. Well, folks, we'll see what the offense can do. Yes, the defense is playing decent today. I agree. There we go. Bucs comeback. Maybe so. Let's see what happens, right? Let's see what happens. All right, guys. The Bucs offense is back out on the field. Okay. First down and 10 for the Bucs from their own 17-yard line. Baker Mayfield under center. Running back and fullback in the backfield. Man in motion. It is Trey Palmer. Handoff goes to Bucky Irving. He is going to slice and dice ahead a little bit there. He's going to get himself 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4 from the Bucs' 23-yard line, people. 23-yard line. There you go. Christina Pink is on the sideline. Good for her, I suppose. 2nd down and 5. Mayfield under center. Bucky Irving in the backfield. Now man in motion. It is Sterling Shepard. Handoff goes to Bucky Irving. He is going to dive ahead and get the first down for the Bucs. 5 yards. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 28-yard line. All right, guys. So far, the Bucs this year, by the way, 138 rushing yards per game. That's 8th in the NFL, man. Liam Cohen's cooking this year. 1st and 10 from the Bucs' 28. Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. Sterling Shepard in motion. Now in motion again. Handoff goes to Bucky Irving. He's got a lane up the left-hand side. Bucky Irving goes all the way down. 18-yard gain. They were just talking about the run game. 1st and 10 at the Bucs' 46. I like this. I know the chat was saying this. I like being able to run and just taking the pressure off a little bit of this passing attack that's been, let's be honest, hit or miss so far today. Now, you can say the run game has been a little bit too, but 1st and 10 from the Bucs' 46 now. Baker under center. Running back in the backfield, Sterling Shepard in motion. Play action. It is a screen. Irving still came down with it, but gets brought down for a loss. That'll be 2nd down as the play essentially collapsed in on itself. It was a play action, and I believe that was 68. I believe that's Bredesen, who could not maintain his block. If he did, that drive actually had a chance there. Or that play, I should say. But it's 2nd and 13 from the Bucs' 43 now. Rachaad White goes out wide. Baker's in the shotgun by himself. See what happens on this play here on 2nd down. Baker Mayfield is going to throw. He's looking to his left. Now to his right. Throws it downfield. That one's caught by Mike Evans, who's going to go all the way for the touchdown, I believe. Yeah, no flags on the play. Mike Evans, Mayfield, with the... Let's see if there's a flag, anything on this play. Again, these are the plays that make you fall in love with Mayfield. Oh, what a crazy throw. He couldn't go down. He's got all of his feet in bounds. And that's a touchdown to Mike Evans. Golly. Evans is at over 100 yards today, by the way. 57 yards. The extra point is up and good. 57 yards to Mike Evans. Wow. Mike Evans is at 691 receiving yards right now, folks. 691 receiving yards, if my math is correct. Is my math mathing, folks? Let me know, chat. Am I right? I think I'm right. I got a bachelor's degree, keep in mind. All right. My math is mathing. Oh, thank God. Who here has a math degree? The chat's going crazy. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, guys. Man, oh man. Chat loves it. So we got a business degree in here. If we came together, we could get it done. What's my degree in? Business management. Surprisingly. On the way to 1,000. No, well, we don't have any math. Economics degree. Chet, is the mathing? Let me know. Real quick, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. By the way, that was the longest play from scrimmage this season. The Baker Mayfield Mike Evans touchdown. So, bachelor's in astronomy, master's in physics. Okay, it has led to a career largely devoid of either. Well, there you go. Here comes the return, by the way, from the Chargers. It's a bit of a return, but goes down short of the 30. Down to the 29. Tyreek Funderburk made the tackle on the play. Oh, no, I'm definitely not late on the touchdown. I had it. I know that. No, I did not take a shot just now. First and 10 from the Chargers' 29-yard line now. Justin Herbert under center, running back in the backfield. And Herbert's going to throw. Play action. Looks. Throws downfield off the mark. Intended for Joshua Palmer. Well, to all my mathematicians, does Mike Evans have 691 receiving yards this year? Let me know. Second down and 10 now. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Herbert's going to throw. He's got the check down, and he does get it to the running back for a first down. How many? Mike Evans got 101 yards. I can do simple math. Hold on. 101 yards. How many yards did he have going into this frickin' game? He had 590. Yeah, I'm right. Big noggin here. There you go. First down and 10 for the Chargers now after Vidal gets the 10-yard reception. Herbert is going to throw. No, it's a handoff. Apologies. Swallowed up is Vidal on the run. Second and 10 from the Chargers 39. Mike Evans only needs 309 yards to get to 1,000 now. Needs 309 yards to get to 1,000. He's got a chance. Almost 700 people in here, by the way. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys enjoy. Brandon's here. What's up, Brandon? Herbert's going to throw it on second down. That's caught by Johnson. It'll bring up third down. What's up, Brandon? Brandon was at Miller's. What did you get from Miller's, Brandon? Evans for 1,000 yards, maybe? Hopefully. Can only hope. Third down and 5. Hello, Jordan. Thank you, Willie, for the support. I appreciate that. Third down and 5. See what happens here. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him on third down and 5. From the Chargers, 43. And Herbert's going to throw. Bucs sent the blitz. And Herbert throws a wobbler, and that ball goes away. Fourth down now. And the Chargers will have to punt. Yaya Diaby and Kalijah Kancey brought some pressure on the play. That was good coverage, too. It was a big old pile. All right. We did get a super chat, by the way, from Ben Vasilinda saying, "Let's go Bucs. Don't need shots because of rum and coke." Well, there you go. The punt is away, by the way. It will be returned by Trey Palmer. There's a flag for running into the returner, by the way, on the Chargers. Marcus said his heart almost dropped. I agree. If somebody, one of my moderators, wants to explain how send a super chat, I'd appreciate that. So it was a fair catch interference. That actually gives the Bucs 15 yards. So Taylor had a fair catch interference. That'll make it first and 10 from the Buccaneers' 30-yard line. So there you go. And Willie coming in with the 50, Willie? $50 super chat, my man? That's a Christmas gift and a half right there. Good Lord, my man. Thank you, Willie. Willie out here with the Christmas miracles. Everybody say thank you, Willie, in the chat right now, please. I would appreciate that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Missed the fair catch, heart dropped, right? See, there you go. Well, that was fantastic. Thank you, Willie, man. Willie out here feeding, you know, like, have you guys heard the memes where it's like you hear like, man, that guy fed hundreds. Willie out here feeding people, okay? Willie out here saying, hey, everybody eats, you know? And I respect that. I respect that from Mr. Willie here. That is fantastic. Thank you. You know what? Just for that, Willie. And Blurred gives me the $2 super chat. He says, great job. Thank you, Blurred. I know. I'm going to hit the gritty for Willie. I'm going to hit the gritty for all the super chats right now. Hold on. I'm gonna hit the... You guys are going to get a gritty for the super chats. Because that was a special moment. There you go. One more. We get one more. Fantastic. Thank you, guys. W for the gritty. W for all the super chats. We hit the gritty for the super chats here in this household, okay? Thank you. Harbaugh on the sidelines here as the Bucs come back out on offense. Let's see what happens here, folks. I'd pay for not the gritty. Well, there you go. All right. Baker Mayfield under center. Fullback, running back in the backfield. Handoff goes to Bucky Irving. He's got a lane up the right-hand side. Irving is going to run his way all the way down. Oh my goodness. No flags as far as I can tell. That is a 54-yard run for Bucky Irving. Ryan Miller, shout out to Ryan Miller. He had the block of the play. Golly. See, those are the type of guys where you say, you never know who's going to make an impact, right? Well, Ryan Miller just had a block that set up a 54-yard run. 1st and 10 from the Chargers' 16. Baker Mayfield under center. It's a pitch play to Bucky Irving now. And he's going to battle ahead. Get no gain, but 2nd and 10 from the Chargers' 16. Wow. Shout out to Bucky Irving. Do not get me wrong. Shout out to Bucky Irving. He's over 100 yards rushing on the game. But also, we have got to give credit to Ryan Miller on that block. It was a good block. That's the kind of block that earns you roster spots, to be honest. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. And let's see what happens on this play. Man in motion. It is McMillan. Handoff goes to Rachaad White. He's going to fight ahead, maybe get 2 yards there. That will bring up 3rd down. Now they got it. Ideally, you get a touchdown, right? Ideally, you get a touchdown. Third down and 9 from the Chargers' 15, folks. This is a big 3rd down here. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. Baker, what's he going to do? He's going to throw. Baker looks, it's a screen to Rachaad White! And he's going to be short of the 1st down marker by a couple of yards. 4th down on the play. Do the Bucs stay out there? Or do they take the points? There's a late flag. What's the flag? Baker's saying, what the heck are you talking about? There's a penalty on the Bucs. So there's a flag on McMillan. It's unsportsmanlike conduct. So that's going to knock him back 15 yards. So now they have to take a field goal. Unfortunate. Come on, Jay. He's a rookie. He'll learn. Todd Bowles talking to McMillan on the sideline there. Well, you're not. I will say this: you're not going to try and go for it from a 4th and 18, but this does make it a 42-yard attempt now. So this is definitely not a gimme. So let's see. "42-yard attempt from McLaughlin. The kick is up. And it is good. So the Bucs do take a 6-point lead here. We are not seeing what the flag was, but he had something. Even Baker was like, what happened? So McMillan does still get the flag, unfortunately. Real quick, Ben, thank you for, again, another $2 super chat saying, Evans over 100, Bucky over 100. That is correct. I mean, two of the Bucs, the 2 Bucs playmakers getting over 100 yards apiece, man. You love to see it. We have another $5 super chat here. You guys are in a giving mood today, man. Thank you. It's from CTC Marcus saying, if the Bucs win, we need a gritty on the NFC South roundtable ASAP. Ooh, I don't know about all that. I cannot promise that. I cannot promise that. I just want to say that. Refs are keeping it close. I'd like to see it. They were yelling at each other. Man, you're right. That huge run was deserving of 7. You are right. I mean, you get a 50-something yard run. That deserves it, man. That deserves a touchdown. It was not to be. Man, oh man. But yes, this is still a very close game, folks. This is still an incredibly, incredibly close game. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, guys. Well, it's a shame the Bucs could not capitalize with a touchdown, but points are points, okay? McMillan's saying he pushed me, bro. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. Granted, it was 4th down, though. Let's not, pretend like it wasn't 4th down. Real quick from around the league, the Bills are up 28-14 over the Lions, by the way. The Colts are up 13-10 over the Broncos. So there you go. Here comes the return from the Chargers, by the way, and he's going to get a bit of a return. Jones, V. Jones, had a bit of a push there at the end, and they are going to throw a flag. Maybe. Let's see. It's going to be an illegal block in the back on the receiving team, actually. So that's going to be a first down for the Chargers. I thought it was going to be on V. Jones for the late shove, but do the refs make it right in the world, folks? Are you guys okay with that? Let's go Steelers beat Philly, says Buck Wild. Well, there you go. Ryan Miller made the tackle on the play, by the way. I'm a big Ryan Miller guy. It's Miller time in this household. Shout out Trevor, if he ever watches this. Justin Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Handoff goes to that running back. 1 yard for Gus Edwards. 2nd and 9 from the Chargers 10-yard line. Sorry, 2nd and 10. And there is a player down on the field. We'll see who that is in a moment. Steve says... Steve plays guitar. Right on, Steve. Happy to hear it, man. That's awesome. That's true. Players do get in each other's faces. It is life. Johnson is hurt on the play. Z Johnson. Herbert's got a real nasty bruise / cut on the back of his right arm, by the way. That doesn't look fun. Well, I agree. Keep the pressure on Herbert. Make him uncomfortable. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do, man. And Thaddeus Lewis is talking to Mayfield on the sideline here. I guess we're going to an official timeout. We are. So that'll take us away for a moment. Z Johnson. Who is Z Johnson? If I can find that real quick. Chargers. I know it's a Chargers player, obviously. That would be Zion Johnson. That would be their starting left guard. Zion Johnson. 25 years old, former first-round pick in 2022. So he's coming off the field. Their backup left guard, if I can find it real quick, would be Jordan McFadden, who is out. So your backup right guard is Jameer Saylor. And it looks like he might be coming in. You've also got Sam Mustipher at backup center. So you're on because your original backup left guard, McFadden's hurt. He's hurt. So, maybe the interior can benefit from that. I mean, obviously, hopefully, wish nothing but the best for Zion Johnson there. But that is a big deal, being down one of your offensive linemen. You've got Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Herbert is going to throw. Bucs sent a blitz, and Herbert gets the deep ball away. And I do not know if that was intercepted or not. I believe it was picked off by Jamel Dean. It was. That is Justin Herbert's second interception of... Well, that's Justin Herbert's second interception of the year. And Dean did come down with it. He did. So Justin Herbert throws a pick, his second pick of the year. Pressure was brought in his face. Luigi says, I'm inevitable, like Thanos. That was a bad throw from Herbert. I agree. He had pressure in his face. Levante David was there. It's tough play. Shout out to the boys bringing the pressure. 1st and 10 from the Chargers, 42. 4.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. That is Herbert's first interception in the last 357 pass attempts, the 5th longest streak in NFL history. Baker Mayfield under center. Handoff goes to Bucky Irving. He's going to fight ahead. Gain a few there. Bring up 2nd down. For a guy who's had such an up and down season, like Jamel Dean, with injuries and play, that's great for Dean. It is. That is great for Dean. Now, that's Jamel Dean's first interception. I'm pretty sure it's his first interception of the year. Baker Mayfield's going to throw it on 2nd down and 6, by the way. Mayfield, he's going to run with it. There's a flag on the play. Mayfield is going to scramble with it and go down to the 20. But this one might be coming back. So we'll see. Hold on just a moment, by the way. They are going to get the holding on the Bucs, unfortunately. That is Jamel Dean's first interception since 2022, guys. They got Graham Barton for another offensive holding, by the way. 2nd and 16 from the Chargers, 48. So the Mayfield scrambles negated, unfortunately. That sucks. That sucks. That was a big dog play right there. There's Tom Moore, by the way. That's old as can be Tom Moore. I think he's 87 or something. He's up there. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Mayfield's going to throw. Mayfield looking, throws! That one's incomplete, almost intercepted by number 0. There is a flag on the play, a late flag. We'll see what it is. This one might be on the Chargers. Let's see. Might be a face mask. Personal foul. Roughing the passer on the Chargers. There you go. So that's a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down for the Bucs. So a penalty given, a penalty taketh. There you go. That was a forearm right to the neck of Mayfield and the face of Mayfield. That was on Tart. 1st and 10 from the Chargers 33. You can't forearm a guy in the throat, apparently. 1st down and 10 from the Chargers 33. Big penalty there. Big penalty for the Bucs. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion, it's Keith. Handoff goes to Bucky. He is going to cut ahead up the right-hand side. Left-hand side, sorry, then cut right. Gets 5 yards, 2nd and 5 from the Chargers 28. Bucky is at 111 rushing yards today. Can't tell me it wasn't purposeful for the forearm. 700 people in here, by the way. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed. Brandon put it best. Bucky's so shifty, it's crazy. I agree. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion, Shepard. Handoff goes to Irving again. He's going to fight ahead. He's going to get a couple more yards. That'll bring up 3rd down. Sorry if I just blew up the microphone. I did not mean to yell that loud. Good Lord. I'm a knucklehead. Don't mind me. 3rd and 2 for the Bucs. Go for 2 if we score. No, I don't think so. Jamari's been a subscriber for 2 years, and that's fantastic. Baker is going to throw it on 3rd down. He can run with it. He will run with it. Baker Mayfield. But there's another flag on the play. And the Chargers are saying it's on the Bucs, and it is. Oh, man. Who's it on this time? Ben Bredesen gets the holding now. Well, let's see. That's a hold, I believe. And Mayfield was able to, these Mayfield scrambles. So we have had a scramble, 27 rushing yards of Baker has been negated by penalties today. That sucks, man. That sucks. 3rd and 12. Honestly, I take something short and just try and make it an easier field goal. 3rd and 12, Baker. He's going to throw to the end zone. Mike Evans with the touchdown. This is why I'm not a coach. Mike Evans gets the score. Golly. Evans with the touchdown. Mayfield cooked on that throw. Golly, Evans one-on-one. That's 35 yards to Evans. Bang, Mayfield one-on-one. Evans wins that battle every time. Wow. Oh my goodness, what a throw, what a grab. That was a crazy play. And the Bucs are up. Extra point is up and good. They're up 16 points. No, sorry. I'm so sorry. 13 points now. It's a 13-point game. Number 7 was in coverage on that play. Wow, folks. Wow. Crazy play there. Well, it wasn't Elijah Molden. I'm trying to figure out who the heck that was. It wasn't Derwin James Jr. I'm trying to figure out who that was. Was that backup? No, that's not Dean Leonard. Folks, we got over 700 people in here. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed. Man, oh man, folks. See, now I'm trying to figure out who that was in coverage. I don't, hold on. Give me a moment. That's Mike Evans' most receiving yards in a game this year, by the way. I guess it is it's Christian Fulton. So there you go. Christian Fulton was in coverage there. Here comes the return from the Chargers, by the way. And it's not a bad return by the Chargers there. So 35 more yards to Mike Evans, folks. Let's see. Yep, I got to crank up the yardage. Apologies. So, let's see. So he's at 720 something. 726? Right? Pretty sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's at 726. Which means he is 274 yards away. Handoff goes to the running back of the Chargers, and that's going to get him a yard or two. Ben, thank you for the $5 super chat. He says, Evan's making a huge push for that 1,000. What do we get from me if he hits 1,000? Ooh, you know what? That's a good question. I'm going to have to come up with something. I might make a Mike Evans dedicated song. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just throwing it out there. We'll see. But it's 30-17, 2nd and 9. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Herbert is going to throw. Looks, throws. That's caught by McConkey. Levante David made the tackle on the play. I could do, you know what? That's a good point, Matt. I could do a giveaway. I don't know. I'll think about it. A giveaway is not a bad idea. I will think about it. Herbert in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Looks. That pass is caught. Tackled down by Zion McCollum. 2nd and 5 from the 50-yard line. We're 30 likes away from 400, by the way. That does take us to the end of the third quarter. All right, folks. Yeah, you know what, man? I don't know. I'll have to think about it, guys. But post your suggestions in the chat, and I'll decide. I'll think about what I should do if Mike hits another 1,000. I'll think about it. But we're not to another gritty yet. We get to another gritty if we get to another gritty if we hit 400 likes. By the way, shout out to my friend Ryan. See this? It's a Bucs themed air freshener. It's pretty nice. I like it. It's pretty nice air freshener, man. It's like for your car, you know? It's a good one. I enjoy it. But folks, we got 769 people in here. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed. All right. Well, hello. Hello, Laura. I'm not sure who that is, but hello. 406 likes. You know what it's time for. All right. Gotta warm up the legs, you know. Gotta hold on. Ugh. Ugh. Gotta get ready for this one. And then on the way back. And there we go. And then one more. Here we go. There we go. We're back. We are so back. All right. Well, the Bucs are starting the fourth quarter up by 13. See what happens. Tony says that's rough, James. Tony, you have not seen the other, 6 gritties I've hit today. All right. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him on 2nd and 5. Herbert is going to throw. Looks, quick throw. Caught by Quentin Johnson. He gets tackled down hard by Levante David. 12 yards and a first down. Well, let's see what happens here. First down and 10. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Still plenty of this game left, by the way. Jamel Dean forces the incompletion. It is 2nd and 10 from the Buccaneers' 38-yard line as Johnson goes to the sideline now, a little bit banged up. Now, Evans just needs, again, 274 yards in 3 games. 2nd down and 10. From the Bucs' 38-yard line, Herbert in the shotgun, running back next to him. Herbert's going to throw. Looking, throws. That pass is completed to Smart. Tackled down by JTS. It is 3rd down and 6 from the Bucs' 34. Third down and 6. 721 people in here, by the way. Again, if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. I would appreciate that. 3rd down. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Herbert making some calls at the line. Now Herbert's going to throw. Looking. Throws. Herbert, he got hit for a second. Intended for McConkey. No flag on the play, and Herbert took a shot. I believe that was from Anthony Nelson. It was. Nelson blew by, or no, JTS. Honestly, kind of surprised. A little surprised that wasn't roughing the passer, but McConkey dropped a very clear first down, by the way, as well. And 4th down and 6, and I believe the Chargers are going to go for it here. They will. Herbert in the shotgun. This is a big 4th down. Big 4th down. Let's see what happens on this 4th down, folks. 4th down and 6. Herbert's going to throw. Looking, throws. That pass is incomplete. Kalijah Cansey in coverage on McConkey. And that's Bucs ball. A turnover on downs. The Bucs hold. 13 and a half minutes left in this ball game, folks. Kalijah Cansey in coverage is not something I expected to see today, but that's what we got. And McConkey dropped another one. Hey, McConkey dropped another one, man. That's crazy. Cansey didn't really have to do much. That was just McConkey dropping it. I think he probably would have had a first down if he caught it. But 2 drops from McConkey. And now the Bucs have it at their own 34. It's 1st and 10. Now the Bucs have to play clean ball here. They do. Baker under center. Handoff to Rachaad White. He's going to bounce his way to the right-hand side, and he's going to go down. Gain of 5. 2nd and 5 from the Bucs' 39. Okay. 2nd down and 5 from the Bucs 39-yard line. Bucky Irving's on the sideline right now. A little surprised we're not seeing, well, maybe that hip came up. Because he's got his helmet off. It looks like he's not even about to come in. So, right now it's Rachaad White. Baker in the pistol, running back next to him. Handoff goes to Rachaad White. He is going to try and take his time. He's going to get about 2 yards, 3rd and 3 from the Bucs 41. You're not seeing a lot of Sean Tucker right now. I agree. Harbaugh on the sideline there. It's 3rd and 3 from the Bucs 41. This is a big 3rd down here. 12 and a half minutes left in the 4th quarter, by the way. Bucs have had 103 rushing yards in the 2nd half. I agree. I thought White did wait a bit too long on that play, but it's 3rd down. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Mike Evans in motion. Man, Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Chargers send a blitz. Mayfield hits Evans on the play. Evans is going to go all the way down 23 yards to Mike Evans on the play. 23 yards, folks. He is at 749 yards. And if Still wouldn't have had a hand on his shirt, he probably could have had another touchdown. That was a great play by Still. If he didn't have a hand on Evans' shirt, he would have been gone again. But Mayfield under center, man in motion. It's Palmer. Handoff goes to Rachaad White. He's going to fight ahead up the left-hand side. He's going to gain 4 yards. 2nd and 6 from the Chargers 32. 2nd down now. Man, oh man. And Evans is upset too because he knew he had a touchdown too. Second down and 6 from the Chargers 32. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff is going to go to Bucky Irving. He is going to slice ahead. He's going to get 3 yards there. 3rd down and 3 from the Chargers 29. That's true, that red shirt did prevent a touchdown. I agree. All right. 3rd down and 3 from the Chargers 29. Apologies. 10 minutes left in the football game here. Rachaad White is in. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And handoff to Rachaad White. He's going to cut up the left-hand side, get stood up, but also get pushed a little bit forward and get that 1st down. 5 yards. Rachaad White has 41 rushing yards today as well. 1st and 10 from the Chargers 24. And Baker Mayfield and the Bucs are moving. 1st and 10 from the Chargers 24. All right, folks. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. 2 running backs in the game now. And handoff is going to go to Bucky Irving. He's going to get a yard, if that. 2nd and 10 from the Chargers 24. 9 minutes left in this football game now. All right, folks. 2nd down and 10 from the Chargers 24. So let's see what happens here. Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. 2nd down and 10. Mayfield is going to throw. Mayfield looking. Throws. That one's caught by Cade Otton, who gets batted up into the air. And it's going to go down, a gain of 13. 1st and 10 to the Chargers' 11-yard line, folks. Man, oh man. Heck of a play there by Cade. I thought he was going to fumble it for a second. 1st and 10, Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. And Mayfield, play action. He's going to throw. It's a screen to Rachaad White, and Rachaad White gets the touchdown for the Bucs. No flags on the play. Mayfield, by the way, today has 4 passing touchdowns. 4 passing touchdowns. 287 yards. He only has 5 incompletions today. 900 people in here watching, folks. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys enjoy. 4 touchdowns for Baker Mayfield today in the passing attack. This offense has been phenomenal today. 465 yards of total offense. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Man, oh man. The extra point is up and good. The Bucs are up 37-17, folks. 37-17. Absolute insanity. Baker Mayfield is at 32 passing touchdowns this year now. 32 to 14 interceptions. Man. It's a lot of interceptions, don't get me wrong. 32 passing touchdowns. Crazy. Come to think of it, hold on just a moment. Hold on just a moment. I want to see something real quick. Give me a moment. So Baker Mayfield's 32 passing touchdowns currently is 5th most in team history. No, sorry, 4th most in team history. He needs 1 more to tie Jameis Winston for 3rd. And he needs 2 more to take sole possession of 3rd place. I don't think he's going to catch Brady's 43 or 40. I'm going to be honest. He could. He could catch the 40 maybe. He needs 8 touchdowns in 3 games. So, I don't know, but 37-17 is your score as the Bucs have put on an offensive clinic so far. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible work from Baker Mayfield in the offense today. I mean, my goodness. You can't ask for much else. Man. Let's see. No, we'll talk about at the end of the game. The Bucs cannot lose Liam Cohen. Under any circumstances, you cannot lose that man. I don't care what anybody says. I'm sorry. It is quite frankly, either he stays as your offensive coordinator or he is your next head coach. That's it. That's it. There's no other ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is either that man is your OC because he doesn't get a head coaching job, or he's your next head coach because you're promoting him because you would lose him. That's it. That's it. No, I hit the gritty earlier, Tillman. I hit the gritty earlier. Here comes the kickoff, by the way. It will be returned. And the returner goes down at about the 35-yard line of the Chargers. All right. Well, they showed Tom Brady and the 2 division titles. And Baker's got 1 from last year. Keep in mind, the Bucs are trying to have 4 division titles. There's 7.5 minutes left in this ball game. Herbert's in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Herbert is going to throw. Looking, throws. Sideline, incomplete. I imagine there's a flag on the play. There is, yeah. It would not surprise me if they got a PI. And they do. McConkey on the play. Yeah, he timed it. Tyke Smith timed it too early in terms of getting after McConkey. Yeah, that's a PI. Any way you look at it, that's a PI. Man, oh man, folks. Man, oh man. All right, well, here we go. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Herbert's going to throw. Looking. Herbert, pressured, goes down on the play. Levante David's had a heck of a game today, by the way. Pressuring Herbert. I mean, one absolute heck of a game from Levante. I think that's the 2nd sack of the day. Logan Hall's been getting a lot of pressure today, too. 2nd and 19. 7 minutes left in the game. Herbert is going to throw. He's looking. He's going to throw. Sideline. That is caught by Shark. It'll be 3rd down and 8 from the 50 now. And yeah, that's a catch by DJ Shark. Man, oh man, folks. 3rd down and 8 for the Chargers now. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Chargers are 0-5 on 3rd down today. And Herbert's going to throw. Blitz was sent. Herbert is going to look downfield and incomplete. Intended for Quentin Johnson. It'll be 4th down and 8. 6 minutes left in the ball game now. Baker just sent a text to Jimmy Haslam. How do you like me now? Well, it's true. 4th down now. 4th down and 8 from the Bucs' 49-yard line as the pass was just a bit too far for Johnson. And we don't know if they're going for it yet. We're going to see. 4th and 8. I imagine they are. They will. Herbert's still out there. Herbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. They're 0 for 1 on 4th down today. Man in motion. Herbert is going to throw. Looking, throws, caught over the middle of the field, but short of the 1st down marker. And that is another stop for this Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. Another turnover on downs. And it's all Bucs right now. It is all Bucs right now in this 2nd half. By the way, you've got, hold on just a moment, 24 unanswered points by the Bucs. 24 unanswered points by the Bucs. Since that field goal at the end of the 2nd quarter, 24 unanswered points. Are you kidding me? 0-2 on 4th downs now. 0-6 on 3rd downs. Ben, thank you for the $5 super chat saying amazing Bucs game covered by the best Bucs YouTuber in the game. Well, I thank you, Ben. I thank you. 24 unanswered points by the Bucs. You could not write it up any better after that 2nd quarter. Yeah, Mike Evans' yardage number is updated. He needs 251 receiving yards in 3 games. It's possible. It's possible. 251 receiving yards in 3 games. Yes, the yards are up to date. They are. So we'll see. I mean, hey, Mike Evans might get some more yards here. Who knows? Who knows? When has that been done last? It seems almost impossible to happen. Do I think they'll call up Deion Jones? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. David almost won huge. That's awesome. But right now, it's a 20-point game with 6 minutes left. 20 points with 6 minutes left. Buck Crazy, thank you for the $2 super chat saying Tampa. Trying to get a Tampa Bay chant going in the chat. Josh, thank you for the $2 super chat saying 4 wins in a row, light schedule, ready for playoffs. We'll see. We'll see. The Bucs have, but you are right. The Bucs do have 4 wins in a row. 4 wins in a row. And Herbert's on the sideline there. Did I wipe my Pepsi away like Fuller from Home Alone? Apologies. Mayfield under center. He hands it off to Rachaad White. He's running up the left-hand side. Rachaad White is going to get himself a nice 9 yards on the play. He's got 50 yards rushing today. CTC Marcus says, we need to flood the NFC South Roundtable on Tuesday and talk our trash because they all picked us to lose. James got to bring that energy for this win. I will. I'm the only one who picked the Bucs to win in the NFC South Roundtable, by the way. I am. Fun fact. 2nd and 1 from the Chargers, 46. 2nd down and 1. 5.5 minutes left in this ball game. Mayfield under center. Trey Palmer in motion. Handoff is going to go to Rachaad White. He's going to get a first down. 8 yards to Rachaad White. 1st and 10 from the Chargers, 38. The Broncos got a pick 6, by the way, so there you go. How about that? 5 minutes left here in the football game. 1st and 10 from the Chargers, 38 now. Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. O'Keefe in the backfield. The Indy play was insane. Handoff goes to Rachaad White. He's going to run it up the right-hand side. Almost could have had a touchdown, but was tackled on the play. Still gained about 8-9 yards. Ben, thank you for the $2 super chat saying put Trask in. Well, I think they're just content to hand it off. 7 yards to Rachaad White. 2nd and 3 from the Chargers, 31. Sir, thank you for the $10 super chat with the thank you. Namaste, as we say. 2nd and 3. Mayfield under center. O'Keefe in the backfield. Now at the tight end position. And handoff goes to Rachaad White. Up the left-hand side. He gets pushed down out of bounds. 3rd down on the play. As Rachaad White went out of bounds, there's actually over 3.5 minutes left in this football game now. Hey! Sorry, folks. The Bucs have had 138.3 rushing yards per game this season. 207 rushing yards today. 207. 3rd down and 4. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's actually Sean Tucker. That's who gets the ball. Sean Tucker is going to fight ahead and get that first down. And the Bucs just keep on pushing. Sean Tucker gets 4 yards. No flags on the play, I think. The Chargers take their first timeout. All right. So now we are in timeout mode for the Chargers as the Bucs are trying to end this football game. Liam Cohen and Mayfield are talking on the sideline. Um, Running that clock out. I agree, folks. We've got almost 800 people in here. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed. All right. First down and 10. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. It is Sean Tucker. That's who gets the carry. Tucker's going to run it to the outside. He's going to get maybe a yard. We'll see. Second down on the play now, and 9 from the Chargers' 27. They may hit 40 today. We'll see. Man, oh man. Second down and 10 from the Chargers' 27-yard line. Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. Mayfield hands it off to Tucker. He's going to fight ahead, get about a yard or two. It'll bring up third down as the Chargers take their last time out. Man, oh man. So Taylor Heineke is warming up on the sideline. So I guess Herbert is done for the day as Heineke warms up. So I guess they're done with Herbert for today. Herbert did not have a terrible game today. I mean, he didn't have like a phenomenal game, don't get me wrong, but he did not have a downright horrible. He did miss some throws. I guess that's fair. But it's third down and 8 from the Chargers' 26. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Cade Otton in motion. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. It's a screen. It's Miller time as Ryan Miller gets a few yards there. That'll bring up fourth down. Miller wanted a face mask, did not get one. Fourth down. This is for a 40-point game. So right now, the Bucs are the 4th seed. They are the 4th seed right now. They could move up to the 3rd seed depending on how the Seattle Seahawks game goes. They could. I mean, and also, so by the Bucs winning today, 43-yard attempt, by the way, for McLaughlin. This is for a 40-point game. And the Bucs have dropped 40. A 40-piece on the LA Chargers today. Marcel, thank you for the $2 super chat, saying, do I think Todd Bowles saved his job? It looked bad. I do believe it looked bad. Here's what I think. It is either the Buccaneers keep Liam Cohen as offensive coordinator because he doesn't get a job elsewhere, and Todd Bowles does stay your head coach, or Liam Cohen's your new head coach, and Todd Bowles is gone. Because you cannot afford to lose Liam Cohen. You cannot afford to lose that man. Can't do it. No, the Bucs did not punt today. We will talk about that. 2.5 minutes left here, by the way. Little over 2.5, I should say. Jalen, we say that. No way Liam Cohen doesn't get... No way, Liam Cohen doesn't get any offers for a head coaching job. I understand where you're coming from, Jalen, but this offense has been so good this year. And that's a fumble on special teams, by the way. It might have been recovered by the Bucs. We'll see. We'll see who comes up with it. Jack Browning is there. There's a big old pile up. We don't know who has the ball. And they're going to say Chargers ball. Keefe said he had it. We'll see. We will see. They're going to review it. That or he's happy where he stays. Look, I could see the Jets. I could see a lot of teams. A lot of teams I could see. Who needs a head coach? The Saints. I could see them offering Cohen. I could see the Jets. Because here's the thing. Cohen's 39, and this is an offensive-driven league. You want your next McVay, right? You want your next McVay. So, I mean, I don't know. But that's the point, Jalen. They want a guy that can elevate players, and I mean, that's Cohen, man. That's Cohen. So they did say the fumble was recovered by the Chargers, but it is what it is. There's Jason Light, by the way, on the sideline. Taylor Heineke's in the game. Penalty on the Chargers? I don't know what's happening here, but no, you can't. You don't typically demote a head coach. But Heineke in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Heineke is going to throw. Heineke looking. Throws. That pass was batted up. Oh, and that's a fumble. Now the Bucs get it. There you go. That one's recovered by Merriweather. Well, that's karma. That's just karma. So they fumbled on the kickoff, and the referee said it was Chargers ball. And then the very next play, Chargers fumble, and that one's Bucs ball. So there you go. That was a fumble by Smart. V. Jones caused that fumble, by the way. Shout out V. Jones. Apparently V. Jones was the one who forced the fumble last play, too. So V. Jones said, I'm going to force my fumble. Thank you. I don't think they're going to score 50, but Kyle Trask is in the game, by the way. Kyle Trask is in. The Trask Master has arrived. Trask under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff's going to go to Sean Tucker, who's going to fight ahead. Get about 2 yards there. 2nd down and 8. And Baker Mayfield's done for the day. He finishes with 22 of 27, 288 yards and 4 touchdowns. That touchdown throw to Mike Evans was filthy, by the way. The first one. The second one was also phenomenal. Deion Jones is not playing. But that's your 2-minute warning here. Levante David and Baker Mayfield are all hugs. Mike Evans and Mayfield are hugging it out on the sideline. Let Trask get a score. That would be sweet. We'll see. We'll see. So Mike Evans' day today ends, by the way, with 749 receiving yards. He needs, again, 251 in 3 games to hit that 1,000-yard mark. So we'll see if he can do it or not. It's a big if. But, man. The Bucs already have first place in the division. That lead will continue with this win today. Now, if the Falcons lose tomorrow, that's huge. If they lose against the Raiders, that is huge. The Bucs have 2 games up with 3 games left to play. That would be huge. So we'll see. Basically, the Bucs would need one more. Yeah, basically the Bucs, if the Falcons lose tomorrow, it is very, very likely the Bucs will make the playoffs at that point. Yes, Desmond Ridder is the starting quarterback. So everybody needs to root for the Raiders tomorrow, by the way. Everybody needs to root for the Raiders, by the way. Tomorrow. Well, Jason, good question. Stream the Raiders game? I probably won't, but 749 yards. 251 is how much Mike needs. Yes, Shepard did play in the second half. He did. He actually had a couple big catches in some moments. Is it time for the Falcons to put Penix in? It's possible. No. I mean, like, will they? That is possible if they will. You don't pay Kirk Cousins that much money. You don't. To not play him. And to bench him 13 games into his career. Or into his Falcons time. So Trask under center. Handoff. Sean Tucker. He runs into the pile. He's going to get brought down. Gain of a couple. Third down now. Third down and 6 from the Chargers, 33. So the Chargers have the Broncos, Patriots, and Raiders left. The Bucs have the Cowboys, Panthers, and Saints left, by the way. So a minute and a half left in this ball game. It's third down and 7. Trask under center, running back in the backfield. Trask hands it off. Sean Tucker up the right-hand side, and that will bring up fourth down. From the Chargers 30. Now, I do wonder if the Bucs go for it here, just to say, hey, let's just see what happens. So they play the Cowboys, Panthers, and Saints left. None of those teams have a winning record, by the way. The Cowboys are on their backup quarterback. The Saints currently are on either Haener or Ritter. Those are both backup QBs. And the Panthers just lost to the Cowboys in a blowout. So, Trask under center, running back in the backfield. 30 seconds left, man in motion. It is Ryan Miller. Handoff goes to Sean Tucker. Sean Tucker is going to get that first down. And that will be your ball game, folks. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have dropped 40 points on the 8-5 LA Chargers on the best defense points per game wise in the NFL. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal by this offense. I want to go ahead and dive into it because this is a monumental win. The Buccaneers decimated the LA Chargers in this one. Baker Mayfield, let's start off with him. 22 of 27, 288 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Besides the one bad interception and another play that could have been intercepted, Baker Mayfield was fantastic. He was fantastic. He now has the 4th most passing touchdowns in Tampa Bay Buccaneers history in a season with 32. He's 1 away from tying third place Jameis Winston. If he gets 2, he will have sole possession of that third place spot with 34 passing touchdowns here, or with 34 passing touchdowns. So he needs just a couple more, 2 more to be exact. Now, I don't know if he's going to necessarily reach Brady's 40 or 43, which is number 2 and number 1, but it's possible. It is certainly possible for him to be up there. This was one of the better games Baker Mayfield has had all season against one of the better defenses in the league, I might add. Fantastic game from Baker Mayfield. Fantastic game from the offense as a whole. Bucky Irving, 117 yards on 15 carries. Rachaad White, 64 yards on 15 carries. Baker Mayfield, 25 yards on 2 carries. Sean Tucker, 16 yards on 7 carries. This offense today, folks, had 505 total yards of offense. Here's my opinion. It is either you are able to keep Liam Cohen as your offensive coordinator because he doesn't get a head coaching job elsewhere. He's going to get interviews. No question about it. He is going to get interviews. So it is either he doesn't get any jobs or offers and he stays as your OC, or he is the next head coach of this football team. And that's not a discredit to Todd Bowles. That's because Liam Cohen is so freaking good. I'm putting my stamp on it. I've been huge on Cohen throughout this entire year. I continue to love this guy and the offense that he calls. He is elevating so many players on this team, and you love to see it every single week. He just proved why he is one of the better offensive coordinators in this entire league right now with the game that he just called and the way that this offense just performed in this matchup. Cohen is either going to stay the Bucs OC or he is the next head coach of this football team, and that is it in my opinion. Mike Evans, you guys see it over here. He needs 251 receiving yards left until he gets to 1,000. He had 159 yards and 2 touchdowns today. Phenomenal. He should have had another long touchdown, but it was a good play by a Chargers cornerback that prevented it. He did get like a 27-yard reception on that play, but he did have a 57-yard touchdown today on a beautiful running throw by Baker Mayfield. McMillan had the most receiving yards in a game in his career so far. He had 5 catches, 75 yards, and a receiving touchdown. Rachaad White had a receiving touchdown today as well. Fantastic game on any way you slice it, be it the passing, running. Again, that interception was not great. The Chargers scored a touchdown off of that. The Rachaad White fumble, he did lose a fumble. Aside from those 2 turnovers, the offense was outstanding, phenomenal. Liam Cohen is phenomenal. He is. There's no other way to put it. He is going to be the Bucs' future head coach, in my opinion. There's no question about that. Against one of the best defenses in the league. And this game shouldn't have been this close because, again, the Chargers scored a touchdown off the Baker Mayfield interception on their ensuing offensive drive. So, it is what it is. But I cannot give just credit to the offense because the defense was phenomenal as well. Lavonte David, this might have been in fact, I would go as far as to say this was his best game of the season. 12 tackles, a sack, and, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. One of his better games of the season, in my opinion. 12 tackles, a sack and a half, a tackle for loss, 3 quarterback hits. Jamel Dean, 2 passes deflected, and an interception. It was his best game of the year by far. Logan Hall, a sack and a half, a tackle for loss, 2 quarterback hits. One of his better games of the year, in my opinion, as well. 10 quarterback hits on Justin Herbert, 3 sacks, 2 tackles for loss, and 2 passes deflected. Herbert threw his second interception this year, by the way. The Bucs did not punt a single time in this game, I will have you know. A single time. The Bucs did not punt in this game. Incredible. McLaughlin hit all 4 of his field goals, hit all 4 of his extra points. That's great for fantasy purposes. And folks, this was the toughest game left on their matchup. It was. The Bucs are at 8-6 now with 3 games left to play. You play the Dallas Cowboys with Cooper Rush at quarterback, and the Cowboys are very hurt. You play the Carolina Panthers, who are eliminated from playoff contention at this point. You play the New Orleans Saints, who are likely eliminated from the playoffs at this point. In fact, I think this win from the Bucs did eliminate the Saints, most likely, from the playoffs. So it's just what an incredible run the Bucs are on right now. They just got their 5th win in a row, I believe. 4th win in a row. Apologies. 4 wins in a row since they came out of that loss against the Niners. 4 wins in a row after 4 losses in a row. What a roller coaster of a season this has been so far. But they're winning when they need to, and you've got to give credit. I know that there's a lot of thoughts and opinions about Todd Bowles and this coaching staff, and trust me, I get it. I get why there isn't a lot of confidence in Bowles and where that ceiling is. That's why I say that I believe Liam Cohen is the future head coach of this football team. But you got to agree that, man, this team is looking good at the right time. And this was a statement win, especially on offense. Also on defense, but especially on offense, man. Goodness gracious, Liam Cohen is one of the better offensive minds this season so far. And I think he's the future head coach of the Bucs. And this offense is cooking. It is. I mean, it is. If Baker, honestly, is he a dark horse? Like, I don't know. I'm not going to go crazy and say, like, dark horse MVP candidate. But, like, Baker's been cooking. Baker in this offense and Liam Cohen and Bucky Irving and Mike Evans and all the boys. Could you imagine if Chris Godwin was healthy? God. Fantastic. Fantastic any way you slice it. I mean, wow is all you can say. Bucs win. They're still first place in the NFC South, regardless of what happens in that Falcons and Raiders game, but you still want the Falcons to lose. If the Falcons lose tomorrow against the Raiders, the Bucs' chances of making the playoffs are probably at like 80, 85, 90% at that point, really. So, we'll see, man. We'll see. But, fantastic win. 4th in a row. And I really feel like the Bucs did a lot to silence a lot of doubters in this one, because holy crap, what a win against a good Chargers team at that. Fantastic. Folks, that's it from me. I got to go over to Bleacher Report and finish talking about this game. Guys, subscribe if you are new on your way out. Hit the like button. I'm going to hit one more gritty because we are at 500 likes. We're at 500 likes, so y'all get one more gritty from me as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers win and move on to 8-6. Fantastic. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic. Folks, one more time, subscribe if you're new. Again, I'm James Hill. I run the YouTube channel MrBucsNation, and it's a beautiful thing. So, guys, I'm going to go over to Bleacher Report. I'm going to put the link for the Bleacher Report stream right in here. Go test it out if you guys want to, or come check it out if you guys want to. And I'll see you guys over at Bleacher Report, okay, folks? So, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you soon. Goodbye for now.